again, and welcome to our tasting series. I'm Jacqueline, and these are our dream winemakers, Jacq Kemp.
Hi there.
And Bradley Cooper.
Hi.
So today we're tasting our 2017 Super Ego. What do you guys think?
Super ego. I mean, we don't have an ego, and so we have to tell people, why did we add the super to it?
Mm-hmm. Well, really, I think it starts in 2017, coming into the cellar and having a look at the potential of the wines that were there, and just really wanting to pay respect to their vintage and moving forwards, and knowing that we're at a point now that we can make some different style wines that are at a premium.
So that's reflected by the different label?
Absolutely. I think what you'll find in our egos is predominantly Merlot, whereas our Super Ego is moving towards a Cabernet Franc, Cabernet Sauvignon dominated wine. The trick to those wines, or it's not really a trick really, is the growing conditions here in the valley. Obviously growing Cabernet Sauvignon and growing Cabernet Franc can be at times very difficult, especially in cooler years. Mm-hmm. So this is really just starting to show, what the Okanagan Valley can do with Cabernets in a very respectful way.
Mm-hmm. Would you help the Cabernet to show its best then in this wine?
That's actually a really good question, and that's also part of our Super Ego program, is the extended time in barrel. And this is just coming under 2 years in oak. Our wine's moving forwards a little bit longer, and what the extension in barrel time means is it gives the wine more time with oak, but also more time with the oxygen, tiny amounts of oxygen coming through that oak into the wine. And what that does, it actually softens out the green tannins that can come through sometimes from especially our Cabernet Sauvignon in the bench or from the valley. And what it does, it just softens the wine and allows the wine to come together nicely.
Mm-hmm. Let's try it.
That's good.
Yes, nice. Cheers.
Cheers, Brad.
Cheers to you.
So the first thing I think you can really see with this wine is the deepness in colour. I mean, it's mm-hmm. really dark, and that's coming from the Cabernets. Also, it might be a little tricky to see on camera here, but when you actually swirl your glass like this, you get a lot of legs, as we say, or a lot of glycerol content, which is giving it really, or allows the wine to express its body. Is that coming through in the actual palate? I mean, that's really up over to when you taste it. Are you seeing the density coming through there?
I haven't got to the palate, but in the nose for sure there's some real dark fruit smells, some aromas that suggest some well-ripened fruit, and a little bit of cocoa dust.
Oh yeah,
on top of that, little bit of that.
Like on a truffle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah, the deepness of colour and the complexity on the nose especially is, what I think is good about this wine, or we've done really well with this wine, is that you're not getting the real green pepper or mm-hmm. capsicum flavours coming through that you can with Cabernet Sauvignon if it's been treated not quite correctly or not grown correctly for the valley.
Right.
I mean, for the difference between, say, Merlot and growing Cabernet Sauvignon is the difference between pretty much one bunch per shoot for Cabernet and two for Merlot.
Right.
So I think that's been done really well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In the palate on this one, I'm seeing a real quick integration. And we tasted this a little while ago, and it wasn't quite there. But now that it's had a little bit of more time in the bottle, those flavors are really starting to mesh together. And I was really surprised by how smooth the attack was on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely doesn't have what I call an angular finish. That meaning when the wine hits your mouth, that it feels like it's hitting it on one section of your tongue rather than hitting the whole tongue at the same time. And for our 2017, I'm pretty impressed to feel that rolling over the tongue after such a small amount of time in bottle, really.
Yeah. Can you imagine this with a ribeye right off the barbecue?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Just a little bit of salt and pepper, and it would be
mm-hmm.
marvelous.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Yeah, you're making me hungry.
And is it lunchtime yet?
I think it is. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Enjoy, guys. It's a really special wine from us to you.